Today's something to smile about comes from Philippians 4 and 6, and it reads, "Do not be anxious about anything, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be known to God." Now that's something to smile about. Hi everybody, welcome to the RDH Encore channel. I'm Nikisha and I'm a registered dental hygienist. Previously I did a video that gave quick tips on how to prevent bad breath or how to treat bad breath. One of the products that I mentioned in that particular video or that I showed was actually this particular product here. It's called Smart Mouth. If you're interested in knowing more about this product, honestly, it's well worth it, then stay tuned. Smart Mouth rinse. This particular mouthwash, I first heard about it actually from my best friend. She is a bit of a product connoisseur. I don't know if you call it that, but anyway, she buys a lot of different products, whether it be for your hair or for just random reasons, stuff that she's heard about on YouTube or Instagram or whatever. Anyway, she's not afraid to try out these different products. So thank you, Dominique, for introducing me to this. So she was in Walmart one day and she decided to try a different mouthwash. She'd been using Listerine or any of the free samples that I've given her, such as like Colgate Total and things like that. And she came back in a few weeks and was like, this is the best mouthwash that she's ever used. So, of course, I was very interested in knowing, because she's not one of those people that is like extreme about anything, but she was definitely extreme about this one. She had used chlorhexidine before and different things like that, Gingermed, some of the prescribed mouthwashes. And it's not that she has terribly bad breath or anything like that, but she swears by this particular mouthwash. So I had my husband try it. He had been using Listerine like crazy multiple times throughout the day, and all you smell really is the Listerine on their breath, you know, after brushing and all that. It's just, I don't love the smell of Listerine, let me just be honest about that. And so anyway, he gave this a try, and honestly, with the first 2 or 3 applications in those next couple of days, it was just like a fresher breath. It's crazy. So anyway, needless to say, already you can say that I love this mouthwash. So let me give you more information about this particular mouthwash. I just kind of wanted to do a profile on this particular one. Now I'm holding 2 here. This is the bottle that he's almost done with, and then he picked this one up the other day. So I was like, babe, let me do a video on this before you actually open it. So anyway, the first one that he had was the original activated dual solution breath rinse. It says 24 hours bad breath prevention, and it says AM rinse all day, clean breath, and then PM rinse eliminates morning breath. So basically, by using this one time, you should be good for 24 hours is what it's saying. Actually, no, it looks like you're supposed to use it twice a day. So let's see here at the bottom, it says fresh mint, no aftertaste, alcohol free, safe for diabetics, and then this is the 16-ounce bottle. Okay, so looking at the other bottle, let's see, on the front, basically it's the same information, except this particular one says it's for dry mouth, activated oral rinse, and it says on both of the bottles, underneath the title of Smart Mouth, it says activates zinc ions, blocks sulfur gas. So the H2S eliminator and zinc activator. So those are the 2 different types of liquids that you're seeing here. It looks like and I guess we'll learn more about that. I'm going to go to the website and kind of get more information on that. But anyway, there's 2 liquids that pair up, and it looks like they come out of these 2 spouts. I'll show you on this one. So basically you take the top off here. Once this label and all of the plastic is taken off of here, and it has like a little spout here, and it looks like there is one color coming out of this side and one color coming out of this side, so blue and green here. I believe this bottle is almost done, but basically you pour both of them into here, and it looks like only one side's coming out of this particular one. So in a minute here, I'm gonna try the new bottle just to kind of tell you what I think concerning the taste of it. This is one side of it that came out. Let me see. On this one, it looks like this is the blue side. So this is the H2S Eliminator. So I guess it eliminates the bad breath. I don't know. I'm gonna try this one anyway. All right, I'm back. So that wasn't a horrible taste at all. It was very gentle. Kind of reminds me of maybe Listerine Zero that isn't strong at all. It kind of reminds me of water, but you can tell that it kind of gives you a fresh taste. But I can only imagine mixed with the activator that it's gonna taste a lot more fresh and actually freshen your breath and do what it's supposed to do. Don't be like me and use it the wrong way. So anyway, okay, that was the front of the bottles here. It looks like it says paraben free, no aftertaste like it said. It's why two separate solutions? The power of Smart Mouth is in the activation. Pour the two solutions together to activate the Smart Zinc, which eliminates and prevents bad breath for at least 12 hours with each rinse. So to answer the question that we talked about before, you do use it twice a day, not just once a day. Okay, and then it says step 1, remove and discard the green spacer and foil seal. So let me do that. So let me go ahead and take this off. Okay, and then that's the label. Okay, there's a spacer here is what it talks about. Take that off. That's the green spacer. And then this is the foil seal. I guess this keeps it from leaking and making sure that it's safe. And then it says to, I guess, basically push down firmly to the palm. With palm to fully secure the spout and cup. So push it back down on there. It's on there real good. And then it says to pour to the line on cup. So I'm going to try this particular one with both solutions. Let me go ahead and just place the top on. It didn't say to mix it up, but I prefer to mix things up. Ooh, I probably shouldn't have did. Okay, making a mess here. Anyway, let me go ahead and pour it. Okay, I poured it to the line here. I'm not doing well with this. Okay, and then it says to rinse, gargle, and spit out. Okay, so let me do that. Okay, so now I'm back. I rinsed for 30 seconds like the instructions said, and my mouth does feel fresh. It really does. Compared to Listerine, it just doesn't feel like it's just like a sweet burning taste. It's very gentle. Does feel like my breath is fresh. Teeth feel kind of slick like Listerine would, but not as slick. I don't know, feels like a pretty good mouthwash. I think honestly, the results would be in like using it for a couple of days and kind of seeing how other people react to your breath or how you feel about your breath. If you feel like your breath is fresh for a longer period of time. But I'm not mad at it. I don't feel like it's a harsh type of burning taste or anything like that in your mouth. And that's one of the things that I like about certain mouthwashes is that that they're not a burning taste. Listerine, I like it because of the burn, but then other ones I like because they don't have the burn, which is really weird. Anyway, so now on this particular one, it says, this is the dry mouth one once again. It says, relief of minor dry mouth for 24-hour bad breath prevention. Rinse twice a day after brushing and flossing. Use immediately after pouring to ensure dual formula activation. So anyway, this just gives some information here. I'll put a list of the ingredients here that are shown on the back on the screen so that you can see them. Yeah, so this is all the information I'm pretty much getting off of the bottle. couple things that I learned just here a few minutes ago is whenever you're opening the bottle, it has step 1, 2, 3, 4, and it has you to remove the spacer and the foil and all of that kind of thing. You do want to press down firmly with your palm like it says. Do follow the directions. Do not veer off from the directions, and shake it like like you would normally do with other bottles of things, just to get it all mixed in together, because once you pour them together, that activates it together, so there's no need to shake it, because I made a mess. It was a complete mess. Yeah, don't do what I do. Anyway, okay, so we're gonna move on to the website and kind of get some more information about this particular product, okay? The website, smartmouth.com, it does give a little bit more information about the 2 different solutions. So the sulfur eliminating solution, which is the, let's see if I can figure out what color that particular one is. Okay, so the sulfur eliminating solution is the blue one. That's the eliminator. It says the sulfur eliminating liquid destroys any existing bad breath in your mouth. So I was right about that. It eliminates bad breath. And then the zinc rich solution, which is the green one, it activates when poured, releasing billions of zinc ions that bond to the germs in your mouth, stopping the return of bad breath for 12 hours with every rinse. So basically the eliminator is in the blue, that eliminates bad breath, and the green keeps it away. Yes. Okay. So it looks like zinc is the secret to the long-lasting effect of this particular, or the substantivity of this mouth rinse. And it looks like that's what they thrive on. Zinc ions, activate zinc ions when poured. Okay, so there's other products to this line, it looks like. If you look on the website, there's a toothpaste. This is the only product that I've heard of under Smart Mouth, but there is, for dry mouth, there's zinc and xylitol mouth mints, it looks like. There's 3 different types of this mouthwash. There's the clinical DDS one, so I'm going to assume that this is a professional brand, maybe one that they sell in dental offices. I'll have to look into that a little bit more. There's also single-use packets of the mouthwash, and there's separate bottles. It looks like this is probably more for professional brand. I'll put it up on the screen, where there's 1 bottle for the eliminator and 1 bottle for the activator, and you pour them into like this little medicine cup, it looks like. It says every Smart Mouth oral rinse eliminates sulfur gas and prevents bad breath from returning for 12 hours per rinse. Each Smart Mouth product, whether mouthwash, mints, or toothpaste, utilizes power of zinc to promote a healthy mouth free from bad breath. And it looks like they even have a product for bad breath for dogs. It says eliminates bad breath and boosts oral health with Breath Vet, specially formulated water additive for dogs from the makers of Smart Mouth. So there's a product that you can even add to your pet or your dog's water that causes them to be able to have better breath for 24 hours. That's amazing. Okay, and then one thing on the website, it shows, it says everyone experiences bad breath because it's a natural occurring process. Our mouths can contain billions of germs, and these bacteria break down protein particles in our saliva and near our gum line. When they do, they produce foul-smelling sulfur gas, otherwise known as bad breath. And so it talks about how you can get bad breath from food sources, from coffee, from smoking, and medication. And those are just some of the things that I talked about in my previous video of preventing bad breath. I really wanted to profile this particular mouthwash because I've been hearing great things about it. Like I said, my best friend told me about it, and so I just decided to give it a try. My husband tried it, and it's amazing. I like the way it feels whenever I rinse with it, so I'll give more information about it later as far as how I feel about it. But I do think it's a great concept, and like I said, some of the offices that I went and did PRN work with that sold it, their patients are already on it and they really like it. And so, I don't know, just give it a try and see what you think. I hope you found this video helpful for today, and I hope you'll give this mouthwash a try. Just kind of see what you think about it. Pick it up next time you're in the store. I think it's about $10 to $11 a bottle, and it's a 16-ounce bottle. Pretty good. I mean, if you're only using it twice a day, then I think it'll last you a little while. Give it a shot. If you found this video helpful, please leave me a comment down below. Also, like this video. If you haven't already become a member of the RDH Encore family, please hit the subscribe button and also hit the bell so that you can be notified next time I post a new video. Also, I know that you probably only see this bright shirt that I have on, but I wanted to show you. I got it in the mail the other day. My best friend ordered it for me. It says God is dope. I absolutely love this t-shirt and the line. I'm going to link the information in the description down below. I have a black and white hoodie that I'm in love with. That's my Saturday hoodie with my favorite Nike tights. Anyway, I just love this line, and I love what it stands for, and I love what it says, and I love that these are like spring colors, because right now, goodness, it's been raining outside. The mood is kind of just not there, especially with Rona on the rise, you know. I just want everyone to stay positive and just try to find some type of silver lining in this, and just know that God's got us. Try some new mouthwash, give that a try. Just do a few different things while you're in the house, and you know, just give it a try. Anyway, that's all I have for today. So until next time, everyone take care, and remember to let your smile shine. Bye.